I'm fine. I hope that you are too. Buenos dias, buenos dias. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? ¿Y usted? Can you get out your itsy bitsies? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. What is the letter, letter, letter? What is the letter of the week? The letter this week is a vowel. Do you remember what makes vowels so tricky? They have two sounds. They say uh. That's the sound the U makes. Up. Or they can say you. They can say its name. Vowels say a sound and they can say their name. So they might say you like unicorn, or it might say for up, or undies, or umbrella. Today we're talking about nursery rhymes. Nursery rhymes are so good for us to learn because if we learn how to hear rhyming sounds, we will be able to be better readers. Because when we hear rhyming sounds, that means their words have the same sound at the end. They sound the same. So you can read cat and hat and bat and mat and rat, because they all end in at once you know how to read one of those words in the word families. So let's see if we can find them from our nursery rhymes. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Jill and hill rhyme. Down and crown rhyme. Can you hear how the ending sounds sound the same? How about I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Did you hear any rhyming sounds? Stout, spout, shout, and out all sound the same at the end. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Diddle and fiddle, they rhymed. Moon and spoon, they rhyme. They both sound the same at the end. Thanks for coming to class today, friends. Goodbye, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Goodbye, everybody. Yes, indeed. We'll see you real soon, my darlings, next week. Today we're reading Silly Sally by Audrey Wood. This book has lots of rhyming in it. At the end, we'll go through all the rhyming words. Silly Sally went to town, walking backwards, upside down. Down in town goes round. And on the way, she met a pig, a silly pig. They danced a jig. Silly Sally went to town, dancing backwards, upside down. And on the way, she met a dog, a silly dog. They played leapfrog. Frog, dog, they rhyme. Silly Sally went to town, leaping backwards, upside down. And on the way, she met a loon, a silly loon. They sang a tune, la la la. Silly Sally went to town, singing backwards, upside down. And on the way, she met a sheep, a silly sheep. They fell asleep. But now how did Silly Sally get to town sleeping backwards upside down? Along came Nettie Buttercup, walking forward right side up. And he tickled the pig who danced a jig. And he tickled the dog who played leapfrog. And he tickled the loon who sang a tune. And he tickled the sheep who fell asleep. And he tickled Silly Sally who woke right up. And she tickled Nettie Buttercup. And that is how Silly Sally got to town. Walking backward, upside down. Let's try to think of all the rhymes that we found, or the animal rhymes, I should say. So there was pig, jig. They rhyme. They sound the same at the end. Dog, frog. They sound the same at the end. Loon, tune. They have the same sounds at the end. Sheep, sleep. They rhyme at the end. Good rhyming.